Okay. Hopefully this is... Hello, okay. Waiting for people to come. Okay, we're trying to get on Restream as well. Hello, AGD. Hello, hello. I know it's like 4:15 in the morning, but I had other things to do, and I think that's why I'm going to do these lives more likely. More so at this time than anything else, because I have other things to do, and if I don't do those things earlier, I'm not going to do them later on. And people are up at this time, so it is what it is. Okay, device struggling to record. Okay. I do not know what's going on affecting... Okay, here it is. Okay. I'm trying to get on Restream as well. Okay. Okay. While this is waiting, let me fix this a little bit. Okay, hello, thank you for the heart. Hello, hello. Hello, hello everybody. Hello, waiting for some people. Good angle? Okay, thank you. I'm trying to find a good angle for this, trying to fix it a little bit. Okay. Because this eyeshadow is Christian. Thank you for all the hearts. Thank you. Decided to dress up for these lives, when I'm doing the hair, because I'm not doing the bathroom. That takes too long. So I just do it when I'm doing my hair, but when I'm doing hair, I'll look more put together. Maybe I'll do one of these lives doing makeup. So that'd be fun. Yeah. And so I'm also on live on another stream. Give me a second. Where's my other brush? Okay. Cool. Maybe I'll use my mic so y'all can hear me better. Should I use my mic? I think I should use my mic. Okay, so late night live. Yes. So I am live on Riverside Studio. Also live on Twitch. Give me a second. Twitch. Kick. Rumble. Obviously here in TikTok. And YouTube Live. And there's no one in YouTube Live. So pop in if you want. Pop in. There's like no one and it takes a little bit long. But yeah. And Riverside is being strange. This is my first time using Riverside as well. Studio. So it's gonna be a little bit of a hassle for now. Because it's being weird. Hello, one person in. My shirt, if it will stay, and Restream's taking forever. It will eventually. Okay, there goes Restream. Okay. Trying to get this shit together, y'all. Wish I could have gone on earlier, but just had to do things, Okay. Hopefully the audio is good. Every family has their issues, everyone. We're not perfect. No one's perfect, because in a perfect world, we will all have perfect families. We all have our issues. Hello, one person on, on Riverside. Hello, thank you for joining. Thank you, thank you, thank you. My first time using Riverside Studio. And it's a little bit laggy. It's better than Yarch. Oh my gosh, I can't stand StreamYard. I used it a couple times, but I did it for like 30 minutes and it went out, so I think it's a little better. So yes, okay. But I'm about to go live on Rumble and Twitch here on Restream. Let me try to put this more up. Let me see. Can I put it this way? Okay, there it goes. I'm trying to get a good angle of this with this. Okay. This one's go live. And this one's stay. Okay. Let me move this over a little bit. Okay. Hello, Restream. Hello. Okay. Okay, so yeah, family dynamics and family roles. Hopefully it's all good. And I have a ring light, by the way, so hopefully it's a little bit better. We all have a role in the family. We all have a family dynamic. We all, have a label of what we are with our families, right? Like, there's... Oh, but Restream. Sorry, Restream. So we're talking about family dynamics and roles. I was trying to get on here, but was being slow. So that's the topic for today. And I just don't want to chat about, like freaking like... I'm trying to get this. Celebrity shit. Oh, hello. YouTube live viewers, hello. Because that's boring. I like to chit chat about that shit, but that's not what I'm really interested in. It's just for shit, for shit talking, whatever. But yeah, so family roles and yeah, we all have a role. Like there's the peacemaker, there's the black sheep, which I am the black sheep. I don't relate to a lot of my family members. I just have different interests. I have different belief systems, different dreams, different wants in life, Okay, there it goes. There's the antagonizer, there's aka the shit starter. There's the trouble child. And there's the golden child. There's more rules, but those ones I'm probably going to talk about the most. So the golden child, right? We all know a golden child, someone who, spoiled, rotten. They get away with everything. They get away with every single thing. Yet the other siblings, especially the oldest one, they get repercussions for everything, because that's how it is. The youngest sibling usually gets away with shit. I'm the youngest of 6, so I get away with a lot of shit. The middle child usually doesn't get a lot of attention. They kind of have to, beg for attention. And they go invisible unnoticed. I put my phone on battery saver. Where is it? Okay, there it goes. I need to do one of these lives in the daytime. I'm going to try to do that this weekend. Maybe, we'll see. So the golden child, right? They get away with a lot of shit. A lot of the times, they have a silver spoon in their mouth. Even if they don't come from, a particularly wealthy family. Hello. Joe Doc, hello. It could just be their personality, what they're doing. And it's even worse if they're the golden child. I'm good, how are you? And they come from wealthy, rich family, because then they're getting away with even more shit. Then they're getting away with, like, worse shit, like drugs, partying, stuff like that, The golden child, it's like it's definitely a double-edged sword. It has its goods, it has its bads. I have a short tongue, by the way, y'all. So, yeah. The bads are, you get away with shit. What are we talking about? Can you explain to me? We're talking about family dynamics and roles. That's what we're talking about. The golden child gets away with a lot of shit. They don't learn their lesson. They get everything handed to them. So they don't have to work for anything. They just expect to go into the world and get whatever they want. That's not good because then you're not growing as a person. You're very comfortable, and everyone should be comfortable getting uncomfortable because life is hard. Shit happens. Things are gonna come at you, and you're gonna be like, "What the hell do I do?" We've all been there. Where do you live? I live in Pennsylvania. What about you? The bad side, I absolutely agree with you. Yes, yes. The good side, bad side, sorry. The good side of being the golden child is you don't gotta do shit. You're not expected of anything, and that's kind of good and bad. That's also a double-edged sword, but you're not expected to do anything. Hello, that third person showing up and YouTube live. Hello. You just you do you whatever, and people are fine with it. So, in that sense, if you don't come from a particularly great family, you're overseen, so they don't put that pressure on you because a lot of golden children, they have this pressure put on them. That's the bad side of it. They have this pressure put on them, and they're expected to be perfect little angels. And a lot of the time, these golden children, my tablet fell. They are child prodigies, and that's also another thing I'll talk about as well. Child prodigies, I don't see as a good thing for the most part. Yes, the kid has talent, but there's a lot of hardship that comes with it. What is your opinion about conservatives who are against Israel? It's not about politics, so I'll answer your question to some degree. I don't really care about other countries. Sorry, I don't really care about other countries, that what's going on with them. Like, I have a friend who's Middle East, Egyptian Middle East, and he's given me a lot of knowledge about Israel and stuff like that, and obviously looked it up. So triple check. It seems like they don't Christians, so I'm just gonna keep it there. So I don't really care about Israel. I'm sorry, I don't. I don't really care about Israel. I don't really care about what's going on with Palestine. I don't care. I really don't. It's not my country. It's not the United States issue. But anyways, so yeah. The golden child, yeah. You don't have to do shit. You're not expected to do anything. So if you come from a very family that pressures you to do well, you're just chilling. You can do whatever you want, and hey, if it works for you, cool. Is it still going on restream? Yes, it is. Okay. I would never want to be the golden child. That sounds absolutely terrible. I was never the golden child. So from my personal, not my personal experience per se, but through my family's, like my brother. Like, I don't really talk about my family like a whole lot. I talk about every now and then, like little experience here and there, but my brother, he's the golden child, and it's not in a good way because he has a lot of pressure put on him. So he's expected to, to do this and do that, and it's like, hello viewers on YouTube Live, hello. And it's like, just to premise this right, he's a 37-year-old man, and he's still seeking validation from the family. Like, why do you care so much? A lot of these golden children, they have this mentality, right? Golden child. They want validation. They want the approval because that's how they grew up. That's how they were brainwashed. That's how they were programmed. It was programmed in their minds. You need to make us look good. We are a unit. What people think about you, they think about us, which I don't agree with, because everyone is their own person. By the way, put some earrings and put some flower earrings on. I was going to do red today, but I'm like, I don't feel like doing red. Thank you for all the hearts. Thank you, thank you, thank you. So I see how it is with him, and I'm like, thank God I'm like the black sheep. So I'm also gonna steer into that, the black sheep, right? The black sheep, if you don't mind me asking, where are you from? I used to live in Texas, but I'm not from there. I lived in Fort Worth for like 10 years, a little bit back and forth between Dallas as well. DFW, to be exact, yeah. Haven't lived there in forever. I love it there, don't get me wrong. It's a beautiful state. Too fucking hot. It is too hot to live there. I cannot live there. It's too hot. But yeah, love the state. If the weather wasn't so bad, I would live there again. Because I love the South. Golden Child. What the hell did my... Okay, my Riverside's being strange. It's being strange. Whatever, okay. I might jump into the StreamYard on here. Maybe we'll see if it goes. Okay, but... Golden Child, right? Sorry. Black Sheep. Being the black sheep in the family is not a bad thing. It's not. I mean, you may perceive it as a bad thing, but it's not. Like, it means you're different. You're doing your own thing. You're not a puppet on their little string. Like, oh, like, you represent us, so you need to do good. Still going on here? Okay, yeah. Hi, hello, Zach, hello. Just be your own person. Do your own thing. You don't have to conform to your family's ways. I think that's so toxic. I think it's very cult-like to be like, oh, like, this is our way, this is what you do. Like, I was literally just, when I was getting ready, I was literally just watching the show on, what's that freaking show called? Oh my god, the one with the blonde people. What's it freaking called? Anyways, I can't remember the name of the show. If someone knows it, then let me know. Yeah, they live on an island, shit like that. You know, it's like that, like, very, very cult-like. Very much like, oh, like, we're wealthy white people with blonde hair. We have a certain way. You need to, represent us. That's weird. That is fucking weird. And I can kind of relate to that non-wealthy way, clearly. But more so in a, like, we have like, keep things to yourself. Like, what happens in the house you don't speak about. Like, you keep it to yourself. You don't ask for help. So I do understand to a certain degree, because when I was growing up, we didn't talk about problems. Problems were not talked about. They were just slipped under the rug like nothing. And then you leave the house and you're expected to be this perfect little angel and not have anything bad talk about the family. And it's like, no, fuck that. Like, people are allowed to express their feelings. It's perfectly fine to feel other ways besides, happy. Yeah. So, I'm still gonna talk, but I'm actually gonna jump on StreamYard because this shit's not working on Riverside. It's being weird. Okay, I'm gonna stop it, but yeah, I'll continue talking. So yeah, being the black sheep, nothing wrong with being the black sheep. If you are the black sheep, own it. Do your own thing. Don't conform. Don't end up being in a fucking cult like that. Just do you. And I think a lot of us can relate to being the black sheep. We don't have the same thoughts, opinions, or our families. We want to do our own thing. So if you're the black sheep in your family, own it. Just be that. Obviously, there's different types of black sheep as well. There's was I on Twitch on this one? I think I was. There's you know, the one that just, like, let's say the artist, right? Let's say you're an artist, right? Like, let's say your family is very conservative, not conservative, sorry. Let's say your family's very business minded, right? And they're like, oh, so if you're going to college, you should go into business. Like, no, I want to go for liberal arts. And by the way, I think liberal arts is the dumbest fucking degree ever. I think it's useless. My personal opinion. Thank you for liking my TikTok live. Thank you, and hello to the viewers on YouTube live. Leave comments, please, if you want. Yeah, I think it's the dumbest degree ever. But hey, sorry, oh, my phone fell. If that's what you want to do, cool. Don't let your family tell you what not to do. Don't conform. So you have that type of black sheep, right? And the other black sheep there is trying to get this is the one who just is a fuck up. Like, they just fuck shit up for the family. Now, that I understand why the family's like, oh my gosh, like, Ryan, like, are you still doing this shit? Like, you are a 30-year-old man and you are still doing this drug, alcohol shit, partying every weekend. That I do get why, they're like, but why, the family would be like, you are a failure to us, you are embarrassing. I get it, I do. That I do get. But, there's so many different types of black sheeps. Yes, ma'am. I absolutely agree with you. Yes. I'm trying to think of other examples of black sheeps. Oh, hello, Restream viewer. Hello. How are you? Hopefully this angle is good because I'm on my old phone. And I'm about to trying to get on StreamYard, even though I hate it, because Riverside is just being fucking weird. Let's see, some other type of black sheeps. There's also the black sheep that doesn't want to get married, because I think this is very important to talk about. The one who does not want to have kids or be married. There's nothing wrong with that. There's nothing wrong with not wanting to be married. So let's say you come from a very conservative family, right? Very, very right-winged family. And they're very much like, oh, you need to be married, have kids, stuff like that. Why? I don't want that. And when you tell them that, they will look at you and be like, well, this is what we do in this family. Our family, no one gets family in our divorce. No one gets divorced in our family. That is toxic in itself. I don't believe in marriage just as much as I don't believe in divorce. I think it depends on I think there's very need water break, sorry y'all. Come on. The freaking cat broke. I hate that. Few cases where divorce is needed. Like abuse. Narcissism. And I'm trying to get on. It's being slow. If there's just extreme money issues, let's say the guy has like a gambling issue, right? And he just doesn't want to get help drinking, shit like that. Okay, that's understandable. Like, I don't think people should stick around for that. I don't think so. Let me read that for a second. Let me read this to her. I want to be married. I have a family, but I have so many problems in my life. I get that. Yeah, it's not good to put other people in that situation, because then they're coming down with you. It's a domino effect. And there's also another black sheep example. The religious ones. The religious fucking families. I can't stand those people. I mean, they're allowed to believe in what they want to believe in, but like, let's say everyone in your family, well, they're religious, right? And You are the only one who is like agnostic, atheist, um, whatever religion you are, right? Is it still going here on Restream? Let me see. Did it pause? I'm not sure what's going on. Okay, it's still going. Okay, it's a bit laggy. Okay. And you are the only one who does not. They're not. That's not religious. You are definitely a black sheep, and I don't think that's a bad. I don't think that's a bad example as a black sheep either. Cause, I'm iffy on religion. Even though I wear a cross, and I know I get shit for that. I do get shit quite often for wearing a cross. The religious people on here in my comments. I'm not against religion. I'm not. I'm against church. Like, you can believe in whatever you want to believe in. Cool. You don't have to sign into this. But don't force it on other people. And I hate when families force religion on their children. I did not have that upbringing, so I can't relate to that. But that sounds absolutely terrible. Like, there is such thing as spiritual abuse. And sorry, excuse me. And it is not talked about a lot. Spiritual abuse is just as bad as emotional abuse, in my personal opinion, because they're using the word of God against you. They're using God's punishment against you. You know, they're like, oh, you can't do that because you can't be, or let's say, we were gay, right? Because a lot of these Catholics and, Catholic Christians, whatever, same thing. They're like, oh, you can't be gay because God's not happy. You should love your kid where they are. Do you have to support them? No. But I think that's so wrong to sit there and tell your kid you can't be gay because God doesn't love gay people. Doesn't God love everybody apparently? I don't know. So I'm trying to get this. Those religious families are absolutely nuts. That's crazy, and there's a lot of abuse in those families as well. I'm gonna change this up. I'm just trying to log into this. I feel bad for people that come from religious family. I knew a girl like that. She came from a super, super, super extremely religious family. Both parents, very religious. It wasn't like Christian or anything. I can't even tell you what it was. It was just, it wasn't baptism. I can't remember, but okay. But very religious. I'm trying to get into StreamYard because Riverside doesn't want to fucking work. It was crazy. Like, so to me, it was weird because I didn't grow up religious. We didn't go to church growing up. So it wasn't shoved down our throats. I didn't even know who and what God was till I was like maybe 10, and I found that out through like a family friend. Like he gave me a couple of things, like I saw the angel statue, stuff like that. Like that stuff, okay. I do believe in, but like, I'm iffy on if God's real. But yeah, so those religious families, just as bad. Look at, sorry y'all, the Mormons. I'm sorry, I have to bring y'all up. I have to, cause a lot of y'all Mormons are fucking crazy. Jesus the Lord, everything. To you, yes, that's fine. To me, no. The Mormons are crazy. They're crazy. You hear so much weird shit about Mormonism, and I'm not saying all Mormons are weird. I'm not saying all Mormons are bad, but a lot of Mormons become ex-Mormons for a reason. That religion sounds absolutely crazy to me. Like, apparently, they can't drink coffee. I mean, I don't like coffee anyways, but that's just me. But I don't. That's me. Like, what do you mean you can't drink coffee? But yet, like, that stupid fucking show on Hulu, Secret Life of Mormon, right? But so they don't drink coffee, but yet they're drinking a shit ton of soda, and they're doing ketamine treatments. Make that shit make sense. That's weird to me. I don't get that. I think it's frozen. Let me see what's gonna go through. There it goes. Okay, just being slow. The Mormons religion believes in false doctrine. Yep. I love that show, Escaping Polygamy. And there's a lot of polygamy in Mormonism as well. I'm not saying all Mormons, but a lot of them. That show is so interesting to me. I just find it so interesting. Trying to log into this. Yeah, the Mormons are they're nuts. Like, the more I learn about Mormons, the more I'm like, what the hell? I actually had a friend in high school. He's from Utah, because obviously Utah Mormons, right? He left that religion. He became Christian, and he didn't talk to his family after that. And I get it. It makes sense to me. From what I learned about Mormonism, I'm like, y'all are weird. Like, y'all are weird to me. My phone keeps falling. Oh my god. Sorry, y'all. Sorry. I'm trying to get into StreamYard. It's being slow. My computer's like old, so yeah. I'm trying to get into it. Okay. Jesus is wanting your full healing. I don't believe in, oh my gosh. Let me put it here. I don't believe in that, like, oh, Jesus is gonna save you type of thing. I'm like, how about you save yourself? Because where is he? Nowhere to be found. He's in the sky, apparently, somewhere. Yes, I agree. Perfect example. Oh my gosh, you have David oh my gosh, Koresh, yes. He was weird. Okay. And a lot of Mormons also, I'm trying to remember. There it goes. Okay, now I have this. I'm good. Okay. A lot of Mormons also have a lot of weird beliefs. A lot of weird fucking beliefs. It's like, what? I mean, it's weird to us because we're not Mormon. I mean, I don't know many Mormons, but the Mormons that I've seen or, heard of, see on TV, whatever, they leave Mormonism for a reason. That sounds absolutely terrible. To be in a freaking cult like that. But hey, some people want to join a cult. Cool, whatever, that's them, My eyebrow's itchy. I'm not trying to fuck it up. There it goes, okay. I'm trying to get into here. What else? Yeah, those are the... I'm trying to think. Stay with me, y'all. I'm trying to think. Okay, next topic. I can't remember. What else do we have? The other family roles. Okay, family roles, right? Family roles. We have the peacemaker, right? I'm pretty sure it's the first one I said, peacemaker, right? Yeah. I do not think the peacemaker is a good role to be in a family. Because that means you are the glue who puts everything together. You are always in the middle of all this. Of all the problems. With all due respect, you're a very pretty, intelligent young lady. Oh, thank you. I'm not the peacemaker. I would never want to be the peacemaker. I'm not trying to play therapist with people. Like your problems are not my problems. If these problems are such an issue, go talk to somebody. Go figure shit out, because I'm not giving you free therapy. I have to sneeze. Nope. I have to sneeze. And it went away. Okay. Let me get on this. Okay. What else is there? Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Peacemaker. Yeah. We all know a peacemaker and a family, and it's like, dude, why are you always in the middle of shit? It's like, oh, well, I have to because no one else is gonna fix the problems. Let these people figure the problems out on their own. They will be fine. The more you are the peacemaker, the more you are putting yourself lower on that list. The more stress you are giving yourself. Okay, let me record. It's a very toxic role to have. It's very unhealthy, because then the other phrase is, you are Captain Save-A-Ho. You are just saving everybody except yourself. You are last on your list. You are not helping yourself by helping others. You need to put yourself first, and that's very selfish, yes, but it is what it is. You need to put yourself first. Let people figure out their own problems. You can't always be there for people. People gotta live their own lives. The same thing with, it's just it's intertwined. The one that's always the glue. Because when there's a problems occurred, who comes to the rescue to fix shit? You. You. You are the one who's coming here to fix shit. But yet no one else is coming to save you. Damn. Freaking YouTube Live is slow tonight, my god. No one on. There's what else? The Peacemaker, the Shit Starter. Oh my gosh, the Shit Starter? The Shit Starter is not good, because all you're doing is causing problems, and it's kind of intertwined with, being the shitty child. You just cause ruckus all the time. You just don't know how to stop. You're causing everyone issues, and a lot of these troubled, the Dennis the Menace, I call them, in the families. A lot of them have drug issues, alcohol issues. How long have you been practicing yoga for? Since 2015? 2015, yeah. It's been 10 years. They're the issue, and a lot of the time, the troubled ones in the family, the bad apple, as I think another term for it, a lot of the time, they don't want help. They just want to stay this way, and there's so many people in in that family that they're on their side. I'm gonna hop on. Okay. Family. Come on. Type, bitch, type. It's not good. A lot of people enable them too. So. Okay, I'm trying to type this out. They get away with a lot of shit as well. Just like, the frickin' the golden child on the bad side. Okay. This shit is slow, y'all. Hello, viewer on YouTube Live. Hello. Family die. Okay. Namix. Okay. Do I want to put a title on here? Or maybe I'll put a title on here. We'll see. Okay. I keep losing connection on frickin' Restream. Okay. What else? Peacemaker, the Shit Starter. Oh, we have the Loner. There's also the Loner. The Lone Wolf. Yes, Lone Wolf. They just want to be left alone. They want nothing to do with their family. I get it. I would say I'm also that. I just like to do my own thing. I don't want to be involved in the drama and shit like that. I just want to, make my videos, whatever, all that stuff, I'm not trying to do all this shit. I'm not trying to get involved in drama and all this stupid shit. It's exhausting, it's tiring. I don't have the time for it. I don't want to do it personally. I don't care. And there's nothing wrong with being the loner, the lone wolf. Some people genuinely just want to be left alone. And you have some family members that, trying to get this up here also, that don't understand that. You just want to be by yourself. That's it. And they don't seem to understand that. And they're always like, oh, why aren't you around? Why aren't you, going to family dinners? Because I don't want to. I'm busy. I got things to do. Like, sorry I can't always be here. I have to live my own life, I'm not trying to be attached to the hip to y'all people. Okay, I'm trying to, let's see, which ones I want to put on here. Do I want to go live on here? Let's do a different destination on here. Okay, so I'm trying to get this, y'all. Okay. I would assume a lot of us are loners. There's a lot of introverts in this world, and introverts are always perceived as weird. Not always. To extroverts, perceived as weird and antisocial. It's not that we're antisocial. We're picky about who we want to be with. Like, we want to be by ourselves. That's literally just it. We're not trying to have any drama. We're not trying to do any extra shit. We just want to live our lives, do what makes us happy. Let people be. But some family members, they don't respect that. They don't get that. They're like, oh, but we're a family. Okay, and? I did not sign up to be a part of this family, unfortunately. I just got put into this family. You can't choose your birth family. You just get thrown into them. Okay, this shit's being hella slow, my god. Okay, there's a connection. The connection's really slow, my god. Okay, let me go back on here. Yeah, but a lot of us are the loners. And then the opposite of that, you have the opposite of lone wolf. You have the one who wants to be involved in everything. The one who wants too much attention. The attention whore, I would call it. Maybe not the whore part, but attention seeker. They want so much attention. They're very dramatic. They want all the attention. They're very needy. They just want to be part of everything. Probably because they don't like to feel left out. Probably because they felt left out in the past. What makes you happy? A lot of things make me happy. Dance, food, making YouTube videos, doing lives, getting up every day. I'm genuinely a happy person when I get up every day. Could life be better? Yes, but hey, I'll take it because I'm doing a lot better than other people. They're from high school. Because there's some people in my high school that I went to high school with that have like freaking multiple kids. They're married. They have some type of addiction. They're doing miserable in life. And we all know, like, the popular kids, right? A lot of them are fat, ugly, unhappy, miserable, and it's like, so you peaked in high school. And now you're shit. Now you are shit. You are nothing now. Without your high school years. They still live in high school. They're still Holly bullies. I think I'm going to jump on Kick. I'm going to try to jump on Kick on here. Okay. Let me try to get this. What makes you happy, Chris? Okay. Here it goes. Try to get this. Yeah, that person just wants to be part of everything. But they put their life on hold to be with their family. And I also don't think it's healthy because it's like, what about you? Do you care about yourself? Do you do anything else besides be with your family? Those people, thank you for all the hearts, thank you. Those people just want to be part of shit. Because they feel left out. They probably felt left out for a long time. And it's perfectly fine to be left out. It's like, you don't have to be part of everything. You don't have to. You can do your own thing. You don't have to experience everything your family is experiencing. I'm trying to get this running on Kick. It's just being very slow. The internet is being very slow right now. And I would love to know what roles y'all are in your families. Like, which ones are y'all? I'm definitely the black sheep and the lone wolf. I do not go to family events. I have not gone to family events in years. Don't plan on it. I don't even celebrate holidays. Not because not because like religious or anything. What's that one? Jehovah's Witness. I just don't like holidays, as I call them, consumer days, because they're getting you to buy more shit. And I don't need a gift. I'm good with no gifts. I can get myself things. I'm not expecting people to get me gifts. I don't want to be around my family. They're very toxic. I'm not trying to be involved in shit because every time there's always some type of issue and shit, and I just don't have the energy for that. I really don't. I don't want to do that. I just want to live my life. I'm not trying to be a monkey and dancer, and entertain them. Like the dance monkey song, dance monkey, dance monkey, dance monkey. Not that one, yeah, good song. Yeah, I'm not a holiday person. I don't even decorate because you have to take all that shit back up down, and I'm not doing that. No, thank you. Okay, I think it's gonna. Okay, let's see if it'll freaking let me. Yes, this is a title, dude. Come on. I'm trying to get this up and running on freaking StreamYard. This shit is slow today. What the fuck? Well, almost like I'm freaking a bunch of platforms right now, so that's probably why. Okay. What else? Oh, we also have the boomerang. I call them boomerangs. The person that comes and goes. You see them at, let's say, the family barbecue, right? And then you don't see them for like 2 years, 3 years, and you're like, Jake, where have you been? It's like, oh, I'm busy, I'm traveling, because they're usually traveling. They're like, oh, like, I'm like abroad, I'm sailing and shit. Hey, good for them. If they're away doing shit, cool. But some people in the family have an issue with that. They're like, why are you never here? Because I'm busy. I am busy doing shit. I want to travel. And hey, if you have the means to travel, you have the time to travel, do it. Because traveling sounds wonderful, but like on paper for me personally, but like thank you for all the hearts. Thank you. But like actually doing it, I'm like, I don't know. Maybe one day I'll go to like places I would maybe want to go. But that's like a maybe. It's not like an absolute thing. Absolute has to happen thing. Okay, where do you live? Okay, good morning. How are you? Good morning. Good night. Good afternoon, wherever y'all are. I know it's like early in the morning here, but I gotta get shit done. If I can get this freaking shit running on StreamYard, I wasn't expecting Riverside to freaking crash on me. It was being weird. Okay. Yeah, those people that just travel, they're away from their families. Cool. Do your thing. Cool. That sounds wonderful on paper. Okay. Thank you for all the hearts. Thank you. What other family dynamics are there? Oh, we also have rules. The dumb one. Like the one who was just like, how on earth did you make it this long? Like, how? How did you make it this long? I just don't get it. Like there's, like, we all have that one or many family members that are just like so dumb that just make really bad decisions, and you're like, huh? How are you here still? How did you make it this far in life? Just how? Because from what I know, your life is shit, and you got into things that other people haven't, and you have gotten out clean slate. How? And a lot of those times, those people that do dumb shit in your family members that do dumb shit have the best luck. Like, how on earth are you making these bad decisions and having this good luck? Like, how are you getting this good luck? Because I don't understand it. I really don't. It just doesn't make any sense to me. Sorry, that was a notification on my laptop. Yeah, those people, like, you will see them do the dumbest fucking shit. And you're like, huh? Like, let's say they went hiking, right? What were we talking about? We were talking about family dynamic and roles. And let's say, okay, I'm getting onto Stringer right now on Kick. Hopefully it works on here. Unless it's just the, the server itself, because this happened last time. We'll see. Okay. Yeah, those people just have the best luck. I don't understand how. We all have those numbers. Like, let's say they went camping, like at when it turns nighttime. And who the fuck is going camping when it turns night? Like, that's very unsafe. At least have, all your supplies. But don't you want to do that when, it's nighttime? Or let's say, better example. They go on a random road trip, right? Because they live in the moment. I don't trust those people, by the way. They live in the moment. They're like, I just live in the moment. It's like, you should plan this. I'm not saying plan every single thing, but you can't just live in the moment. Like, things have to be planned. The future is very important. So let's say, they just decide to go on a road trip out of nowhere. Have nothing with them. They forgot their fucking charger. Their phone's dying. They have no gas in their car. They don't have any water, food. They're just like, okay, let's go, right? And they somehow make it. It's like, how? Like, what angel up there is helping you? Because you should have not made it. Almost got in an accident, got lost, ended up in a different state, and somehow they made it through. Like, how on earth does this happen? That just makes no fucking sense to me. Or let's say, they go on a random, trip. They hop on a plane, right? And you call them, ring, ring, ring. I go, hey, what's up? And it's like, I want to go to, like, Vegas. It's like, okay, oh, have you planned this? It's like, oh, no, I'm still randomly. It's like, oh, when's your flight? It's like, oh, in an hour? What do you mean your flight is in an hour? In an hour? Did you, did you not pack? It's like, oh, I don't need many things. What do you mean I don't need many things? Like, you never know what can happen. If you don't mind me asking, do you have any kids? No, I do not have any kids. I don't want kids and I don't like kids. I'm not a kid person. Okay. Let me get into duck here. This shit is slow, y'all. Good morning, ring, ring, ring. Do you have kids, Chris? I don't think you have kids. I don't think you said you had kids. Yeah, those people are weird to me. Like, how on earth do you just hop on a plane? You're like, okay, an hour. Grab this, and that. Like, what if you don't have your passport with you? That's insane to me. I just don't get that. What kind of music do I like? I like all types of music. I'm not really picky. There's also, I just had one in mind. Oh, this one I can relate to. The one who's always doing scams. Not fond of kids, especially your nephew. Your nephew. Wow, your nephew's a little brat. Yeah, the one that's just doing scams. My cousin's like this. He's always doing a scam. Always doing a scam. All the time. Like, I could tell you so many scams he's done. He tried to sell olive oil. Yes, olive oil, but it was obviously, wasn't authentic because I took that fucking image and reverse image it on Google, and it came back to, you know, brand in Italy, and he had a page up and everything for like a month, for like a couple months, and then like a month later or something, it was gone. I'm like, huh, okay, that's weird. Scams is broke people shit. Yes, it is. It is. It's fast money MLM. It gets you nowhere. Besides an empty wallet and an empty soul. Do you like 80s new? What do you mean the 80s new wave? I don't know what the 80s new wave is. Okay, I'm trying to get into fucking StreamYard. Okay, it's going to let me add yourself to the stage. Another time, he tried to sell holy water at a cousin's birthday party, some shit like that. Like, it was weird. It was very weird. Okay, let's go live. Okay. People be on here begging for money in messages. Oh my gosh, yeah, like begging for money on messages. Like at the very least, beg for money. Like on your lives. That's terrible, but yeah, like, hey, if you're gonna be on live, or you know, Camgirl, whatever it is, you know, OnlyFans, at least beg for money publicly. Like, don't do it in messages, my god. Like, at least be upfront about it. Let me see. Oh, okay. I hate that I can't. Okay. It always goes away on the scam, like buying all the Xboxes and selling them for way more than. Oh, that's fucked up. Oh yeah, like buying that stuff and then selling it for way more. But hey, but if you're making a buck, if you're making money off of it, cool. I just think it's fucked up. Okay, let me read this. But don't beg. Yeah, it looks weird to beg, but hey, like, if you're gonna do it, just do it out loud at the very least. Don't be in the comments out, like. Because then if you get exposed, then it looks even weirder. So, this is just my thought. If you're begging for money on lives, publicly, you can't be like, oh, I didn't do that. I kind of figured that out. I'll send you a link tomorrow or something. Some great. Okay, thank you. Do that, yes. Okay, it's just going to let me go live. Why won't this show the fucking comments? This is being fucking slow, y'all. Okay, continue, enable chat. So I'm still trying to get this, y'all. Okay. Your lives are just chatting, not asking for anything. Yeah, not asking for anything. No. But I do have a tier tire subscription. I'm gonna work on a video to put up there. So there'll be 2 tiers. It's refreshing. Thank you. So there will be 2 tiers. There will be $2.99 and $5.99, and that content will be like stuff I'm not comfortable posting here on TikTok. You know, just up here for the public. And other stuff. But yeah, that'll be coming soon. And back to the begging for money thing, right? Even though this is about, you know, I can sub now. I'm not sure how it works. I'm not sure. I have to figure it out. Okay. Back to the begging for money, right? I'm glad I got. Let me read this on. I'm glad. Hello. Okay, my life is about to end on here. It's not like I can only do it for an hour. Okay. Thank you for showing up to the live here on TikTok Live. Thank you. Follow me on all my socials. Visit my link tree. Follow me on Instagram, on Threads. Subscribe to my YouTube. Like, comment, share, subscribe. What else? What else? Maybe I'll go on Facebook Live one these days. I don't really use Facebook a lot, but maybe I will. Thank you for showing up. Thank you for chatting with me. Thank you for being up here late, just conversating with me and listen to me yap my mouth away. I appreciate it. Follow me on TikTok. I'm trying to get my subscriber count up there. Follow me on Instagram. I'm trying to get my followers up there as well, so I can go live as well. I do have a Telegram. I'm going to get that up and running soon. I do have a WhatsApp, also going to get that up and running soon as well. Some other apps, social medias. So follow me on Riverside, Restream, if they, I'm not sure how it works, but yeah. Follow me on Rumble, because I'm trying to get that up and running as well. Because I post on there too as well. How long have you been designing women's clothes? Well, I design women's clothes. Well, I sew, so I do make clothes as for myself. But I've been doing it since the pandemic. So I want to learn. It's good to learn because a lot of shit you can't find shit in your size anymore, even if you're really small. Yeah. Follow me, all that good stuff. Thank you for showing up. I'm probably gonna hop on YouNow. I should probably put my YouNow up here on YouTube, on TikTok, and my link one of these days, which I will. I'm gonna hop on YouNow. I'm gonna try to get on StreamYard, because StreamYard's being fucking slow. Maybe if I get off this, it will help. But yeah, so thank you for showing up, everybody. I truly appreciate it. Have a good night. Have a good night, everybody. Sleep tight. Good day. Good afternoon. Good evening, wherever you are. And I'm also staying on YouTube Live if you want to join me on there. So have a good night. TikTok Live. Okay, is this going to let me do this? Okay, there it goes. Good night, everybody. Let me try to get this up and running. Okay. Oh, begging for money, right? I understand why people are begging for money. I get it. Because, hey, times are hard, But, hey, you gotta do what you gotta do, Like, and some people, hey, they're trying to feed their families, and the job industry is really hard right now because people don't want to freaking hire you. People just they want to waste your fucking time, and say they're hiring and shit when they're not hiring. So then you apply for the job and they don't fucking call you back or anything. So I understand why people beg for money. I get it. Cheap viewers on streamboo.com. Remove that, okay? I don't know what that means, okay. I understand why they're, begging for money. What's that guy's name? Jason something? Jason Nash. The one who's friends, I'm not sure if he's still friends with fucking Dobrik. I can't stand Dobrik. But, he's older, and he was begging for money on TikTok. And maybe he lost his job. We don't know the situation. We're not sure. And people were making fun of him. Hey, times are hard, I get it. I mean, hey, if you gotta beg for money, you got to do it, Or they say they're overqualified, yep. Or underqualified, yep. Like, people go on the street, right? And they perform. Thank you for the one viewer who's still here on the restream. Thank you. Hey, that's great. Like if you're going out there and performing on the street, you're making money. That's cool. Is it begging you for money? Yes, but you're trying something at the very least. You're trying anything. And I'm not expecting people to, be successful begging for money. I mean, hey, if it works for you, that's cool, Maybe I have a thing here. What's safe? Is this from TikTok? Okay, let's see. Okay, give me a second now. Twitch mobile live. Okay, go to dashboard. Okay, yeah. Okay. What's that going again? Yeah, okay. Yeah, begging for money. I get it. So sometimes people gotta do that, If that's what you like to do, if you want to go on the street and perform, and hey, you're good at it, do it, I guess, Cool. I'm not gonna sit here and tell you what to do with their lives. If you're good at making money, that's cool. Okay. By the way, I do not know how to watch my own lives on stream, so I'm gonna have to figure that out. Okay, I found one. Because it didn't pop. It didn't pop up with the one yesterday. Okay, I think I found it. Okay, I found it. Okay, good. Okay. I get it. What they beg. I get it. Well, technically, join OnlyFans is begging for money. But hey, if it works for you, that's cool. And since we're talking about begging for money and selling feet pics, I think I brought this up before. Yeah. Go live. Interesting. Okay. Selling feet pics. Okay. Hey, there's men out there and women that want to buy your feet pics. Let them buy your feet pics. If they want to pay for your feet pics, let them. Or your hands, whatever it is, cool. You don't like the whole OnlyFans thing? Yeah, I don't too. I don't either, but people make money off of it. Bad Baddie. Little Tay now. A lot of them make money. Hey, at least they're doing something with their lives, So I'm not gonna sit here and say, they're not making money at all. So I can at least appreciate the grind, They're begging for money, but hey, if people willingly want to give you money, let them, I guess. Depends on the situation. Like if they're paying for it, online. Like okay, like, let them, Okay. Let me see. Okay. I'm very tired. Okay, I'm tired. Yeah. Okay. Any more family dynamics? Anything pertaining to it? No? Okay, yeah. I'm gonna hop over here and hop on you now. Trying to get these live streams up and running. I'm exhausted, but I gotta do this because I'm working towards this. So, thank you for showing up here on YouTube and everywhere else. Follow me on all my links. Like, comment, subscribe. Follow my link tree. I'm trying to get more views on there as well. I'm working on the super link one and the beacon. Just trying to get stuff done, But maybe one of these I'll go live on Instagram and go live on Facebook. I'm not sure if people use Facebook Live that much, but yeah. Thank you for showing up. I will be back tomorrow because I'm streaming every day. I'm just making time for this, in between everything else. I have an hour or so to do this. So yeah. Have a good night, everybody. Thank you for the one viewer here on YouTube Live. subscribe to my channel, because I'm trying to get subscribers, more subscribers. My goal is 350 by the end of this year, but if not, 150 is wonderful. 350 would be extravagant. That would be amazing. So, subscribe to my YouTube. My YouTube. I add a lot of content on here. So my main ones are TikTok and YouTube. Have a good night, everybody. Bye. Good night, Restream. Thank you, the one viewer who's here. Thank you for showing up. I will be using this more often. I actually like Restream more than